Would you like to figure out your true biological age through your sexual age? There is a way for us fellas to figure out our true biological age by our sexual age. You need to know the state of your health. You need to be in tune with your body and understand what your body is actually capable of and the energy you release every single day. Let's get into the science of it. Now, first things first. Let's discuss the fact that like women have menstruation, men have cycles as well. And if you ejaculate too much outside that cycle, you can actually do harm to yourself and take years off of your life seriously. Your equation is your age times 0.2 equals that number of days where it's safe for you to ejaculate without losing your vital energy, your vital force. Now, say if you're 30 years old, well, you do 30 times 0.2 equals 6, which means you're supposed to ejaculate every 6 days without doing harm to yourself. Write this down. Check this. Right, I'll wait. Write it down. And make sure you subscribe while you're writing it down. Hit the notification bell right now. I'll wait. Right there. Now check this. Men don't realize that your sperm is actually worth something and has vital nutrients. Let's talk about this. The way to figure out a man's true biological age, no matter the chronological age, is to abstain for sex as many days as you possibly can. So you got a woman, right? And she nice, she look good, right? And you want to do it to her every day, especially in the beginning stages. But say if you just have a high sex drive, I want you to start to pay attention to your sex drive. I want you to abstain from sex for as long as you can until your sexual desire is so high that you got to, or you can get like blue balls, they call it, or whatever. I want you to at first ignore your sexual desire because your sexual desire in the beginning, if you have a high sex drive, is not at its highest it can be. And that's how you figure out your sexual age. Say if you abstain today, right? And on day 5 or day 6, you absolutely have to have sex, then your sexual age is actually 30. So say if you're like 50 and you gotta have sex, like you like your sexual desire is like at literally 4 days, every 4 days you have to let go. That means you're actually 20 years old in your biological side. Like your body's function is working very well because your sexual desire is at its all-time high. When you ejaculate, you're letting go of vital force energy. You're letting go of equivalent of 1 steak, 10 eggs, 6 oranges, and 2 lemons every single time you have sex. Which is why after we have sex, we feel tired, we feel a little exhausted because we're losing life force as we speak. Like I said, it should be called going instead of coming because nothing's coming to us, it's going. I'm gonna teach a lot of this stuff in my new program that I'm gonna be launching probably in a month or two. It's called the Sexual Guide Program, reversing all kinds of ailments through sex. It's going to be energy, body, spirit, all that in one. Now, I want you to think about this real quick, fellas. If you are having sex with a woman, do you actually have to ejaculate? I want you to try to have sex without ejaculation. So you can still have sex every day without ejaculation. If you do that, your body can hold on to its vital energy and you can use it and you can actually feed the other glands in your body through this vital energy. It's going to be tough, but I want you to wait until you're about 95% about to ejaculate and I want you to stop. I want you to hold it back. If you do these amount of times, you're going to redirect your semen through your body into your other glands and you're going to start to nourish and feed your body with your own body. Ain't that crazy? And if you eat healthy, it's going to be even better. So I want you to try these things out for me and tell me how you feel about it. It's just the beginning of the things that I'm going to talk about. You are a plant that is grown. But before you are a plant, you are a seed. Fellas, I'm going to need you to protect your seeds. Don't just put your seed in any soil, the woman, right? You have to have good soil. What happens if you plant a seed in bad soil? You get tainted, bad plants. And if you put your seed in that bad soil, you're gonna get a child that's a little bit tougher than an average child because of the soil that it was placed in. Just a little food for thought. This is pretty much what I got for y'all today. I hope y'all like this video. I hope you like the nature of this video. Please like, comment, subscribe, hit the notification bell, and visit the website, the best website in the world, In10sity Fitness United.com, and go become an affiliate and do what you gotta do. Besides that, I love y'all. I'm gonna see y'all soon to the next video. Peace.